everyone, it's Caitlin and welcome to another video. This video is going to be my November favorites and December intentions. For those of you who are new to this channel, every month I put a video out saying 5 things that I liked from the past month, but I also list 2 intentions that I have for myself for the future month in hopes to inspire you guys to work on your own self-improvement or set an intention or a mini goal for yourself as well. So November was also another really busy month for me, but I did a few fun things too, which actually leads me to my first favorite for the month of November, which was the Seed Food and Wine Festival that is here in Miami. It's the 3rd year that they had it, and it was my first time going because I just moved to Miami, but it was a multiple day event and there were a bunch of different things. I went to an all vegan burger battle. I actually gave a talk at their Seed Summit about building your brand on YouTube, which was really cool, and I went to their tasting fair on Saturday, and they also had like a yoga brunch on Sunday. I vlogged different parts of it. I'll put the vlogs in the description of this video if you guys are interested in checking it out. But the event was so fun. You know, it's always nice to meet with other vegans, but my favorite part was just being able to spend time with my friends. I went with my friends Liz and Matt, and I also met a lot of other cool vegan people who are active on social media who don't live in Miami. So I got to connect with people from like LA and my friend Janae from New York, who actually gave my talk with her. So overall it was a really cool event and I had a really great time. It was a nice distraction from school for the weekend, and I am definitely going to be going next year. And if you guys are in the Florida or Miami area, I highly suggest you come next year too. Alright, so my next 3 favorites are foods, but I just love foods, guys, okay? But my first favorite is a food, but it's technically a spice. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've basically been obsessed with turmeric. Oh, that was a fail. Turmeric for, I think it's like since the beginning of November, maybe late October, but definitely this month is when my obsession has recently soared. So turmeric is a root vegetable. It is similar to ginger. It's yellow, and it has a gigantic list of health benefits. Honestly, I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but I found this article online that I have here on my phone, and it lists a bunch of reputable scientific sources. I'll also link it in the description of this video, but I just wanted to quickly say some of the amazing health benefits of turmeric. Turmeric has powerful anti-inflammatory effects and is a strong antioxidant. Curcumin, which is a part of turmeric, boosts brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which is linked to improved brain function and a lower risk of brain diseases. It can lower your risk of heart disease. It can help prevent and perhaps even treat cancer. That's what the article says. They link scientific sources, so you guys can look these up yourselves too. And it's also really effective with arthritis and depression, and basically turmeric is just like a superfood. I know superfoods are like a trending thing, but like turmeric is such a humble spice in my opinion, and it probably does 10 times more than like matcha or that other random berry from who knows where that you can't even pronounce. Turmeric is also really cheap. Like I just got this at Trader Joe's. It's definitely less than like $3. And you can buy it in bulk too and save even more money. You can buy it raw, which is a little better. And also, pro tip, if you eat your turmeric with a crack of black pepper, it aids in the absorption of curcumin, which is the good part of turmeric. I've been putting turmeric in my oats like almost every day, and you can taste it a little, but personally I don't mind it, and it's almost at the point where I like prefer my oats to have turmeric in them versus not have it in them, just because I've become accustomed to the taste of it. But I also put it in my rice. I made a yellow sushi burrito this month, and I'll just put it in normal rice and like eat it in burrito bowls or whatever. It's colorful, it's fun, it does stain your clothes, so be careful about that, but overall I just really like turmeric. Oh, and also Dr. Michael Greger of nutritionfacts.org recommends that everyone eat 1/4 of a teaspoon of turmeric, which really isn't that much to the point where you're like, oh my god, this tastes so bad, I can't stand turmeric. Like, it's a tolerable, easy amount, and this bottle will last you forever. Okay, my next 2 favorites for the month of November are also foods, like I said. The next one is going to be apples. I've mentioned in a recent grocery haul that I'm obsessed with apples, but you guys don't even know. Like, I average between 2 and 3 apples per day. I just seriously love apples. I think they're so crunchy. I love when they're like tart and juicy. My favorite apples are probably Honeycrisp apples, but honestly I haven't bought any Honeycrisp apples this year just because they're more expensive. So I usually settle for Pink Lady apples, but Gala are pretty good too. Let me know your favorite apple in the comments below. My second to last favorite for the month of November is tahini, and I know like it was kind of a trend a few months ago where everyone was like putting tahini on everything, and I do really like tahini, but I totally understand where you're coming from if you think tahini tastes really bitter and it's like kind of strong. And I used to think that too, but I kind of got used to it. But then I found this amazing tahini. It's by Shirley Bar Living. It's Ethiopian tahini. It's downstairs, but I already forgot it, and honestly I'm feeling really lazy right now, so I'm just gonna insert a picture of the jar here. But when I tried this tahini, I was like, oh my gosh, this changes the game. People who traditionally eat tahini usually mix it with like water or lemon juice to sort of mellow it out. And mixing tahini with maple syrup is also really, really good too. But this tahini is so good and so smooth that you can literally drizzle it on anything, and it's not bitter. Like, it tastes like tahini, but only the good parts of tahini. And it's like, oh, I seriously put it on everything, guys. I drizzle it on salads, I drizzle it on sweet potatoes, I put it on my oatmeal, I dip like banana into it. Like, honestly, probably anything you can think of, I've probably tried it with tahini. Well, maybe that's not true, but you know, I just really like it. But yeah, you guys should totally check out this brand. They don't know I'm filming this video, but I really, really like it. And if you don't like tahini, I would suggest checking this one out because you might like this type. And then finally, my last favorite for the month of November was going home for Thanksgiving to see my family and friends. I am originally from Maryland, and I hadn't really spent a significant amount of time back home since January. Like, I graduated in May, but I was only home for a few days before I moved down to Miami. So it was really nice to relax and get to spend time with my parents and cook with my mom, and I got to see some of my best friends from high school who I'm still really good friends with and talk to almost every day, but I hadn't seen them in person since like New Year's Day, which is crazy. So yeah, it was really nice to see them, and now I'm just looking forward to Christmas break too, when I get to hang out with them even more. Alright, so now moving on to my intentions for the month of December. December is going to be another stressful month for me. Like, these next 3 weeks I have a lot of exams with grad school, and I kind of don't know how I'm going to survive, but it's going to be okay, I think. So despite that, my first intention for the month of December is to go to bed on time, and I just like to have a scheduled bedtime. I try to be in bed by 9:30 p.m. every night, which may sound crazy for you guys, but also keep in mind that I wake up at 5:30 a.m. every day, and this girl needs her beauty rest, okay? But recently I've noticed that like when I get stressed out with school, I'm just like, oh whatever, I'll just stay up till 10, and then I'll push it to like 10:30, and I've definitely haven't been getting as much sleep as I normally do, and I think it is sort of like taking a toll on my overall like energy levels and stuff. Like, sleep is really important and essential, as well as water and exercise. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to go to bed closer to 9:30 and actually be more mindful of that, because I need to take care of myself. Also related to that is my second intention for the month of December. Maybe it's not really an intention, it's more of like a thing that I'm going to try to get myself to start doing. And I've seen a few people post about it, but I don't know if you guys have heard of the phrase self-care Sunday, but that's my intention. I'm gonna start to treat myself on Sundays, and that doesn't mean like I'm gonna sit and relax all day, because girl, I don't got time for that. So for my self-care Sunday, I am going to take half an hour every Sunday to take a bubble bath and to read a book. And that may sound stupid, but like, I honestly don't do a lot of things where I'm just unwinding and sort of relaxing. So, and I also really miss bubble baths, so I feel like it would be, you know, a good way to combine the two things. And I actually already sort of instigated this. I went to Lush like last week, and I got a few bath bombs from them, the vegan ones of course, so I'm going to be using those every Sunday. So that's like something to make it a little bit more special, because I cannot stress enough, guys, like when you're stressed out, it is so important to still take care of yourself. So I'm going to start doing that, and you should start doing that too. If you're going through finals week right now, like I'm sure a lot of college kids are, you should like set aside half an hour on Sunday or any day of the week that's easiest for you, just to sort of relax and maintain your zen, you know? So those are my favorites from the month of November and my intentions for December. Let me know in the comments below one of your favorites from this past month and an intention you're going to set for yourself for this month to come. And I look forward to reading your comments and responding to them. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having an awesome day. Bye!